So bad news came out that Gervonta fight versus Lamont Roach is canceled for 2024. The fight is not going to take place on December 14th like originally planned. But if it does happen, the fight is going to take place early in 2025. According to reports, the fight is getting postponed or canceled due to venue issues. However, I'm hearing that the fight is getting postponed or canceled because Gervonta is not happy with the pay. He wants a bigger payday. He does not want to take his minimum or less than that to fight Lamont Roach. And that's the problem here, not the venue. So we shall see if Lamont Roach is going to remain as the opponent, since Gervonta payday seemed to be the issue, not the venue. Another thing that could be at play is Gervonta Tank Davis looking to fight El Rayo Valenzuela. However, due to Pitbull Cruz activating his rematch clause, he had to wait that period out in order to see if Pitbull Cruz is really going forward with fighting El Rayo Valenzuela again, or if Pitbull Cruz is just looking for step-aside money from Gervonta. And of course, Pitbull is going to want nothing less than millions to step aside. Therefore, if Pitbull Cruz backs out, there's a huge probability we're going to see Gervonta fight a new opponent, most likely El Rayo Valenzuela. That remains to be seen. Tank undeservingly is facing a lot of backlash for fighting Lamont Roach, even though Lomachenko backed out of the fight along with a lot of fighters. So it ain't like that was Tank's first choice. In fact, it was the contrary. This was Tank's last choice. I was just happy to see Tank back on December 14th. I didn't care who he was fighting. However, apparently he's not fighting on December 14th anymore, which is disappointing to see. Let's see if Tank could get a better opponent, or if he's going to remain with the same opponent, Lamont Roach, because it's not a bad fight, man. At this point, for 3 years, 2022, 2023, and 2024, Tank fought like once a year. He has to be more active, especially if he wants to be the face of boxing. He's losing that crown if he's not active. Activity is key to remain sharp in order to fight the top dog when the time does come. And so Tank doesn't lose the face of boxing crown. Last but not least, the bright side, the only good news that's coming out of this bad news is this is going to force Gervonta to look and dig for the best available opponents. When the time does come against Shakur, Devin Haney, and Lomachenko, Gervonta is going to do more to make those fights happen than he has been doing. Obviously, he never sent Shakur and Devin Haney offers, but he did send Lomachenko an offer. So, due to Tank being avoided right now, perhaps Gervonta is going to be fishing harder and willing to do more to make these fights come to fruition, especially making the initial step to fighting Shakur and Devin Haney by sending them an offer to begin with. If Gervonta wants more money, if Gervonta wants a bigger payday, and that's really the issue and not the venue, which makes more sense, then in order to get that type of payday, he's going to have to fight at least Teofimo Lopez, of course Shakur, and Devin Haney. Lomachenko is also another great fight. With that being said, I always found it strange for Gervonta to fight Lamont Roach in Houston, Texas, even though both of them not from there. It would have had made more sense for Gervonta to fight Lamont Roach if he was going to do it around the DC area. That's if the venue is really the issue. Even though that's hard to believe. It ain't like he's trying to book the venue in Las Vegas last minute. We talking about Texas. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.